Rough C-Spec. Yes, I have the Dogs of Racing and Max Speed TV paint for
Ah,
C-Spec.
that's a wall.
Yay, I'll have a
20
proper
laps with 4
paint.
incidents. Oh, get into gear, you.
Now my stream should be changing names.
But it won't because it's Twitch.
Yeah, but I'm using the IR browser app thing and it's never failed so far.
Never failed to change the name of the stream.
Yep, never failed yet.
I should probably be using that.
17 joined
Hello, hello.
Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm doing another challenge race.
Yeah, I saw on the friends thing.
Oh.
Didn't quite realize that it's a 45-minute race, though.
Yeah.
I'm just making dinner.
Wall again.
That being said, though, 45-minute race with an average of about 2.5 minutes per lap.
That'll go pretty quick.
Yeah, and it's 21 turns, so that's about 18 laps. There's a potential of 378 corners, so this could definitely help. My setup sync.
Because it's so long, people will be out of it after the first 20 minutes, and you'll probably be running around with only about 5 other people.
And since this is one made for Spa for this series, I probably don't have to worry about changing the fuel level even.
Yep.
Your quality of your connection.
So what if you have to make a fuel stop? It breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah, I just thought it. Yeah, maybe a little wish that.
If ever I have to make a fuel stop, I generally try to make it early to get myself out of traffic.
Okay, let's get my
well
little bit of practice I can. Launching cars. Awesome. Let's see how this setup works for me.
Oh, these tires have gone off because that's another wall. My safety is just going down and down and down.
Oh shit.
Richmond does not like me.
Close that. Options. Calibrate. Done. I'm pressing a button. Don't want to use auto clutch, you stupid thing.
Auto clutch is for the weak. It's for people who own GT Force Pros. And those people are weak. Because they don't know what proper force feedback is.
Hey, this one still has my old force feedback calculation, so it won't be weak as hell.
I love the way I hold the wheel in ovals. Every corner it's a different way of turning the wheel, and each time it gets slowly more and more retarded. Wall.
Sounds pretty retarded too. Sorry, I had to.
I know. It's intentional. Ah, turn, turn, turn.
Now here's hoping I don't do what I did in the Cadillac and Kia series and explode my Kia in the first lap, and then take my fast hoe and explode it the first turn.
How did you explode
bad,
a Kia?
Downshift too early.
I've never actually blown an engine by doing that.
It's me.
Yeah.
How early do you
have to be like that.
downshift?
I can
Hopefully I'm not blinking
explode
very much.
every
That's it.
vehicle on the service.
Right side.
You'll be miles in the head, so
What's
don't
the
worry.
hardest to
Clear.
explode then? I'm trying to think what the hardest to explode would be. Legends, maybe.
Oh, I've done that.
I'm trying to think what would be. It'd have to be something that's low revving. I'm thinking
I've blown up the Spec Racer Ford.
blow up a Jetta and then I'll give you credit.
That's actually pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Talladega, yeah. Just slam it into first gear. Easy.
Holy crap, this doesn't want to turn.
But yeah, I can see SRF would have been pretty hard to do.
It only has 1500 RPM leeway between where it develops peak power and where you should be shifting
got
and its
nothing.
actual red line.
Yeah. That thing's got no guts.
And amazingly enough, it's still faster than the Solstice.
I'm texting and driving.
Whee! That's called a wall.
I've hit that too many times in this practice session.
Oh, I'm dead.
John Ulmer. Hey, John.
Hey, Michelle,
John
what you doing,
Olmer's
man?
in your thing?
Not too bad. Figure some of the other league members decided to challenge me because I don't actually have Class A. I'm actually rookie in Oval for my licenses, so since the league stresses safety, they said, well, lead by example. Have AA by the end of the season.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for the first time in over a year, I'm running official races.
You ran that official
Yeah,
street
you'll get
stop
A
for
in
me
like
once. That was interesting.
3 days.
I could if I was using time trials or anything like that, but I'm not allowed to use time trials, not allowed to use qualify, not allowed to use a whole lot of stuff. I can basically just use official races or the league sessions.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
on
but you're
reboot
really
my
good at
computer.
staying out of trouble, so I don't
Alrighty.
think it'll be any different.
Oval is going to be the hard side, though.
Yeah. I'll do a lot of the oval races with the other.
Oh yeah, I ran one race
That's where
over an
I'm trying to
oval,
improve.
and I managed to get out of there with only 4 incidents, but it was scary the whole way, so I never went back.
Yeah, A-class on roadside isn't that bad. I used to be A, but I just ignored everything and let it drop to whatever it wanted. But I'm still rookie in Oval, and I need to get that to A as well by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Number
I'd be starting with oval.
970, Jonathan Williams in your channel. Time out.
I'm just running whatever comes. Since I need to go up in both of them right now, whatever comes that's gonna actually go official, I'm grabbing.
Ah, I wish this wasn't fixed setup and I could change the bloody brake bias.
Fuck off, brakes.
Not turning as I want it to.
Getting really sick and tired of these brakes applying about 20% of it on its own.
Yeah, connection is bad, I recover.
That's your pedals again, yeah.
I really need to get new pedals. The gas is applying itself on its own, the brake is applying itself on its own. Doesn't matter what I do, I've tore the entire things apart, I've tried cleaning them, I tried fixing them, nothing.
One on the right side. Still there?
They're
Still
fucked.
there. Clear. Clear. Still
Well, it
there.
just sounds like you're up
Clear,
for just
clear,
another
clear.
cheap set of pedals from somewhere when you can afford it.
Keep going.
You know what pedals you'd go after?
I'd need something with a clutch, which means at least $100 minimum.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually got a lap done in that.
Would you go and get the are the Fanatic Elite pedals, because the thing with them is they got the weight cell in them.
Load cell?
Yeah, load cell, that's the thing. But then another issue with those is they're not exactly the most reliable product out there.
Yeah, the
Good luck, everybody.
Fantecs aren't reliable, worse shit.
Remember the actual... The
3
start
people in the
line's
league have
the second
actually
one.
had
You guys remember down the hill one?
Fantecs, and every single one of them has had to return them.
I'm willing to take the gamble and break
luck,
the trend,
everyone.
but I can't afford it at the moment.
Right side on the restart. Pit road is closed.
Which pedals are they getting though? Are they all the
Hey
elite?
Peter, am I
pedals?
blinking or something?
Just about everything.
You were, but you stopped now. Yeah, you keep blinking a bit.
Yeah, Ricardo, you're blinking.
Yeah, as soon as
Does
Peter
most
started
of your
talking, you
pedals
started
by
blinking.
themselves?
Wow, people are chatty in here.
Let's just give each other some space on the first corner and see how it settles
Yeah, I
out.
usually mute it when I'm doing official and then pop it on if someone's wrecking in front of me. I do my normal green flag, have a good day, then mute it.
17.
Pretty much.
Just remember it's the second start-finish line down the hill.
My throttle applies itself enough when I'm sitting there not touching anything that it'll actually disengage the clutch and start me driving if I'm in gear.
Okay.
And the brake applies itself enough that sometimes at full throttle I'm still slowing down.
Right.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line before you
With a decent
start
set of
finish
pedals,
line.
you might actually be half decent in
Get
speed.
ready.
Yeah, that's my biggest speed killer, and inconsistency. Like, I don't know when it's all of a sudden going to decide to trail brake for me, or when it's not, or when it's going to hit the throttle when I'm expecting it to just coast, or what the fuck.
Yeah, that'd be really annoying.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to let you do your thing.
You know, if anyone else was whinging about their pedals doing that, I'd be staying a long, long way away from them.
Yeah, you ride right up to my bumper in races.
Yep. I'm happy to do that.
Ah, crap. Got myself an off track on the very first corner.
I'm not getting anywhere near anyone at the moment, though, because of my net coding issue. I've got really bad net coding going on at the moment.
New internet.
Yeah.
Oh, crap on a stick! And there's nothing I can do about it now.
What happened?
I still have the Road America map background underneath the map overlay.
Car on
Ah.
the track on the left.
I'm gonna fix that. That's gonna piss me off. Track background.
I've got a whole 3
Fixed.
viewers still. I had up to 11 viewers the other day. When I was playing Kerbal Space. A lot of them were League members that just wanted to watch me fail at launching rockets.
Stop hitting the brakes.
Jeez, this tire wear off is really getting to me.
I just got a slowdown penalty for doing 10 kilometers per hour to get back onto the track.
How long did you have to slow down for? Is it just the moment you get back on the track, it's all good?
Yeah, pretty much. But it was still kind of funny.
Hey,
I got 4 minutes remaining in my time trial. Give the gas a little tickle. That's not a bad lap time. Yeah, you really notice the tires going off now.
Oh yeah.
iRacing's done an amazing job getting that fixed up.
I've noticed it on a lot of vehicles too.
I'm really noticing it here on the oval because the car's not turning as good as it was before. Just, you think it would get loose, but it's actually getting tighter.
Depends on which tires are wearing faster, I guess.
Must be the fronts. That front right must be a nasty mess right now.
Somebody's mowing their lawn. God damn it.
Outside or in-game?
Outside.
Ah.
It's gonna trigger my allergies here in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
Okay, maybe not a couple minutes.
See, if I put my foot on the gas there at the start,
Thank you,
that car
buddy.
would have gone miles
Little guy's in the
and
shower. He hears me sneeze, so he yells, "Bless you," from the shower.
I was just saying that's interesting. Do with the tyre wear, I know that if I put my foot on the accelerator at that point, on the track, it would not go into the wall. In fact, it would still stay right down low. Now if I do it, put it on there, it'll go straight into the wall. I think the only thing with the tyre drop-off is it might be a little bit too steep and a little bit too quick. I mean, I'll come in now and I've got a feeling my tyre percentages would all still be in like at least the high 80s.
Yeah. What it probably is they probably tuned it for all the short races that iRacing normally has so that you actually get tire fall off.
Yeah. Which is going to suck in our endurance races.
Exactly. We're going to have to pit long before we need to gas.
That'll be the trick, I think, is making the tyres last. I mean, I know that my driving style is good on fuel, but I don't think it's very good on tyres. I'm not that smooth.
Oh, what are you doing, car? I don't like this car very much.
The C-Spec. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone does. They kind of ruined it with that update at the end of Season 2.
Well, they updated the tires on this too, so it
I
has a new fall off and everything.
Last season in the Rough Cup, and then they went and did something stupid with the brakes, and it's all over the place now. Oh, this thing is tight as. Doesn't want to turn. Like I'm braking more than halfway through the turn to get it to turn. I'm 2 seconds a lap off in speed on an oval.
Amazingly enough, I think everybody that started this race is still in the race.
Cool.
100 holy shit.
What?
Apparently it's saying 100 laps.
A Spa in 45 minutes? No way.
It says at the bottom of my screen, lap 2 out of 100.
That's not possible.
I think they probably just put an arbitrary high number so that it has the minutes. I'm assuming my stream's probably going to say something different.
Yeah. Woo, this will be my last lap. Or will it? No, I don't think it will. Ah, yes, it will.
All right, Ricardo.
Should be white flag. Yep. Oh, this thing does not want to run any lane except for the bottom. There's the checkered.
Go left, Christopher.
Down to third. Oh, that really helps.
I'll leave the left for you too, John.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
And Peter.
Thank you,
I gotta
sir.
fix up my shifter before I forget. Oh,
I'm apparently having issues with my brakes applying themselves randomly, so I'm going a lot slower than I really should.
Just get that safety rating.
Yeah, that's why I figured I wouldn't leave. Brakes, fuck off.
first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
I know my feet aren't fat enough to be hitting the brake and gas when I'm on 100% brake.
Especially if you got them spaced quite Well, way apart like I do.
Well, mine are actually spaced closer, but even people can see on my screen, because I have the pedal thing, that I'm nowhere near the brake, yet my brakes are being applied.
Okay, what did that do for my oval license? Diddly squat by the looks of it, it's 253 now. My profile... I'll see what it was before, but I've got a feeling it's done absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't the race results tell you exactly what it changed it by?
Yeah, but I didn't see the race results.
Well, pull them
Oh,
up.
hang on. If I hit this, it's the time trial. Once it's gone, it's gone. Let's see. Plus,
It gives
the
you time
minus-
trial results.
Minus 0.03. Okay, so it went down.
You must have had a lot of off tracks.
Oh, there were warm glances. Oh, I'm gonna shut my stream down, and I think I'm gonna
Fuck off, brakes.
for a little while. I gotta get this place looking half decent.
What can I change while I'm driving here? Just the brake pressure bias. Okay. Oh, we lost one person. Because we lost people, I'm now exactly where I should be. I'm 16th out of 16. And I'm number 16.
That works.
Oh, stay off the wall. Thank you. Got an incident, but stayed off the wall.
That works.
Go right, guys.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, Jesus! It's this brake bias that's fucking me. Every time I hit the brakes, the back end squeaks out.
Fix it then.
I moved it ahead almost
Yeah,
5%.
perfect timing for that one.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll get me back.
Every time I've hit the brakes and it's squeaked out, I've hit my brake bias button at least 4 times.
Ah.
Sitting there in 5th gear, full throttle, and I can't accelerate. Look down. Oh, my brakes are being applied again. And that's bad. Software-wise in the Logitech Profiler, I added an extra 10% dead zone, and I short calibrated by an extra 10%. And they're still applying. So I have a random fucking 20% of throttle and it's still not enough. Lost 2 more people. I'm now 14th out of 16. Or 14th. And I'm supposed to be 16th, so...
That works.
I'm advancing positions! While staying in last. But I think my brake bias is finally fixed.
Alright.
It's not squeaking out on me anymore.
That works.
Hi, Kyle. Still have no idea why it says Alex Fichard every time you come in and come out, but it does. Go right, Alexander.
Thank you.
One sec.
Why did I slow down that much? There's my 4th incident.
Right side, Ricardo, right side.
That makes sense. Let's stick the C-Spec in, which doesn't have ABS or traction control, with 3 vehicles that have ABS and traction control.
Yep.
I just realized that. I'm driving this thing like it has traction control and ABS, because everything else does.
Yep.
I'm now being 6 laps in, and I'm being lapped by my own class. Beautiful.
That's those pedals for you.
Go left, Travis.
Left side. Clear.
See, road racers understand go left, go right to pass. Jesus, this does not turn in that
Thank
corner.
you.
Yeah, not
Thank
taking
you,
the
Alexander.
C-Spec again.
Man, we're gonna be pitching here probably about 5 laps.
Yep.
What about 5 laps? Okay, I should have definitely increased the amount of fuel. This car does not stop. Gives me enough fuel for 10 laps. Brake bias is like maximum back. Oh, Jesus. Not taking this again.
Doesn't sound like a good race.
My computer is changing its colors because sunset has begun. There we go. Yeah, I have an incident every lap right now.
Ouch. This challenge isn't going very good for you.
No.
Yeah. Oh, register for my race now. So far, I'm the only person.
These pedals continue the way they are, they'll be completely unusable in another week or two.
Ow. I'll have a look at pedals while I'm at it. Kinda curious to see if Thrustmaster.
Go left.
Thrustmaster just does full sets, wheel and pedal sets.
That's what I was.
And the least expensive one that has a clutch is almost $500. I'd be better off just buying a second G27. And that doesn't even have a shifter, it just comes with a clutch.
Oh, the only other option is Fanatic, really.
I should send Greg a message.
Greg who?
One of my local racer guys, he's actually the guy that introduced me to iRacing. But he's upgraded almost all of his equipment. I wonder if he has a spare set of pedals kicking around, and he's maybe a 5-minute drive away from my place.
Alright.
I don't need the whole pedal wheel shifter thing, just the pedals. I'll be happy with just that. Because I'm positive, if anything, even if he's still using the G27 wheel, he's probably upgraded his pedals long ago. He's sold 2 real race cars.
What the hell, bro? Come on, what was that for?
And he has a full rig set up for the Oculus already, he's just waiting for the new version.
Ah, that's the guy who's got the Oculus coming.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I've actually got to head off for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Won't be long. I'll be back for that race in 26 minutes.
Careful back there, John.
Number 451 Lewis Van left your channel.
Fuck off. 7 off tracks, 8 laps.
Thanks for the heads up, that didn't look good.
The guy was sideways across the track when I came across him.
Never taking the C-Spec again. I was skeptical about taking it in the first place. This just reaffirmed that skepticism. Oh, Jesus, turn, you... First lap this race that I didn't have to fight with the fucking gas pedal. Thanks for the follow.
You got it, left. You got it. John, you got it.
That doesn't sound like English.
Thank you.
Probably was, but it didn't sound like it. Oh shit. I'll just let all y'all go by. I literally, did I actually just say all y'all? Jesus. Sound like I'm from Texas or something. It's definitely not a Canadianism.
Damn that turn.
And I learned my lesson. Never take a setup for what it is. Throw it to full fuel regardless of what you're running.
Sorry, Christopher, nowhere to go. Man, I was on the brakes too.
Get away from me, Ricardo.
Screw it, I'm gonna go in and get fuel. We're running out anyways.
Hey, bring her on to pit this time.
Yeah. Bring her around to pit. I'm already in the pits. Shut up. Okay, there's a whole schwack load of series that are running Spa this week. They're all running a different layout.
Did you hit Christopher, did you, John?
Well, not really. Christopher spun out right in front of me going into the last chicane, so it was just kind of more like he hit me.
Fair enough.
It's just one of those things that's so easy to spin there because you're going down in the first gear and it's right and left real quick. His back end just got away from him and I was right there by him, so boom.
Yeah, I think he had damage too. He spun the corner before, I think.
Oh, the right side of my car now looks like an Indy car. It's all open wheel, so that's fun.
Just finished third, you get some points.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I've already picked up 3 incidents since we hit, so I've got to slow down and just kind of run. I'm just trying to run wide everywhere now.
Takes you 45 minutes to get out of the tub?
Going right, Travis. 10-4.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait 17 minutes. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I was ready to do that when you were supposed to get out, but the race had to start. And the race started half an hour ago. You were supposed to get out of the tub 15 minutes before the race started. That's when I called you to come out. It's been 45 minutes since you were supposed to get out of the tub. Go left, Brandon.
Left side, clear.
Go left, John.
Thank you. Jeez. Even trying to go slow, I can't stay on this track. It's just running right off with no front downforce.
That one you just went off of, I've gone off of almost every lap in this thing.
Yeah, this car, it's usually pretty routine right there. You can just kind of go right through it. And I think that's why I did it. I should be slowing down a lot.
Oh, don't you dare spin. My oil temperature is whining at. It's not a good sign. That's not bad. I've advanced 6 positions.
Ricardo, I'll be on the left. Probably get me after the chicane here.
Notice quite often, once I start
That was
mentioning
terrifying.
what side to pass on or something like that, then all of a sudden a whole bunch of other people start doing it. But it'll be a ghost town in that regard
Alright.
before that. Go ahead on the left, Patrick.
On your left, clear.
Thank you, Michael.
Turn, you little car, turn! You're supposed supposed to be turning car.
Thank you, Travis. Yep. I'll be on the left feeder coming into the chicane. I'm staying on the left side.
Mr. Burst, that is a creative... Connor, can you pick up your box so that I can read the box, please?
Good chatter, thank you.
No, I don't need to
No
read
problem.
that. I just needed you to pick it up and stand it up properly. Yes. It is a Creative Sound Blaster Tactic Rage 3D Wireless. I don't use the headset portion because I have 5.1 surround, but I use the microphone for it. And if I do want to be quiet, I do use the headset, and with it being a creative, it still has all the sound improvements that any Sound Blaster
Sorry about that.
sound
You got-
card has, so you get a lot of benefits from it. Since I got it for about $100 at Best Buy, and for a surround headset with sound improvements that you don't have to actually load much else to, don't have to run through a sound card or anything like that. It just runs through USB and basically plug and play. It's a phenomenal headset. Finding a surround headset that's less than $100 is hard enough in itself, let alone having it be a name brand creative. Here I go through the corner again. That's not too long, at least. August 1st/4th. Not too long. Oh, awesome! New video driver. Go left, Peter.
Excite.
That's next week, I guess. You'll be starting up iRacing. Not too long now. Oh Jesus, here I go off the track again. The setup sucks ass.
Oh, thanks, Brandon. I was just gonna follow you, man.
There we go again.
Thanks for the...
I should have changed my fucking tires halfway through the race.
On your right. All clear, my man.
Official.
No problem.
Is that how you pronounce that name?
Yes, it is. I'll leave the left to you, Ricky.
On your left. Clear if you need it.
Go left.
And straight through again. What the fuck, car? This car is pissing me off. Never again am I taking the C-Spec, rough C-Spec on this challenge.
Good job, man. I don't know how many you passed.
Only suggestion I can say is don't start buying up vehicles and that until you actually have the licenses to run them. A lot of people go, oh, I want that car, buy the car, but then they have to wait a few months before they even have the license to be able to run it. So, definitely make sure that there's something that you can run before you buy it. Same thing with the tracks. Otherwise, not much. It takes a lot of practice. Like, I've been doing this a year and a half, and as you can tell, I'm still screwing up all over the place. If you do have an idea of a vehicle you want to grab, ask around, see what the usage is, because there's some vehicles where they're great cars to run, but no races actually go official. They're so rarely used and frequently used that it might actually end up being a waste of money unless you really want to dedicate yourself to that vehicle. Other vehicles, they're in a wide variety of different official races. They're used frequently and hosted and such, so like the BMW right now can't be beat. Late model is pretty popular. There's official races almost all the time. SS, there's a couple of them.
Thank you, Michelle.
As for the SS, which one? There's a whole lot of them. Chevy Impala SS, the Chevy Impala SS Gen 6, the Chevy Camaro SS, or some people refer to the street stock as the SS.
Status 17 joined your channel.
Yeah, the Monte Carlo SS late model is very popular. I'm not into the oval side of things as often, or at all for the most part, but yeah, it's fairly popular. It's fun to run on road courses too.
How are you doing, Michelle?
Like shit. I think I'm up to 10 incidents on 15 laps.
Only 15 laps? Wow.
Yeah, I've been running for 44 minutes. I had to pit because the setup that I have didn't have enough fuel. Within 4 laps, I was already lapped by my own class.
Are you like out of fuel?
What class?
Yeah, I guess I was a gallon short.
C-Spec.
Check it.
Oh. Worst class.
Yeah.
Hate that car with this very,
That's
very
sorry.
strong dash.
Well, it wasn't until about halfway through the race that I realized, why the hell do they even have this in here? They're pitting it against other vehicles that
I had
have
one job.
ABS and traction control, and it has neither.
It's just a
Thank you, Ricky.
horrible car.
Yes.
not even. It's just bad.
It's bad to begin with, but putting it up against vehicles like this makes no sense. Go
And
ahead on the right, Patrick.
most of those guys just don't even care, especially in the HPs and everything. They just pass you and they
You as
don't
well,
care.
Ricardo.
I'm up on the inside here, Ricardo.
But, as a bonus, I've gained 6 positions from when I started. Well, from where my iRating says that I'm supposed to be. I'm in 10th and I started, I'm number 16.
Heading out.
I'm going up.
I started third in the race and got second, and only had one off track, but I only gained 0.09 safety rating.
Yeah, I'll be lucky if I gain it all. Go ahead on the left, Peter.
Thank you, sir.
Hey Peter, what's funny is without this front nose on the car, it actually accelerates to 120 faster.
No downforce to slow it down.
Yep, I imagine there's a weight thing there, however minor it is, but after that, it just way slow.
I'm down to like the
What you're
last
saying
lap
is it
here,
makes
so.
you crash mat. Pretty much.
Yeah, last lap.
Is your top speed quite slow?
Oh yeah, I'm only able to get into the 150s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just barely got by me in the rough.
Yeah, the Daytona prototypes actually are going faster on the straightaways than I am.
Number 451.
Hello.
Join your channel.
Hello.
Miss me?
I know.
you all did.
I'm not very impressed with this race. The same one.
That's right, 45 minutes. How long till it finishes?
I'm on white flag.
Alright. Looking to see what's going now. I'm gonna do the national race again, I think.
I'm
Well done,
hoping
Ricardo.
to God that I actually gain something on this race, but I highly doubt it.
How many incidents?
10 or so? 16 laps?
You should gain something.
Remember, I'm Class B though.
Yeah, I think you'll either lose a tiny bit or gain a tiny bit. I wouldn't be surprised if you get it flat and it's just bang
What's
on.
the
Fuck off!
thing?
Make that 12.
Ah,
159, Peter.
It just does not turn in corners that every other
What's that?
car turns.
159, that was the top speed I could get on the long straight.
Like on Spa, after you do that sharp
yeah.
right, and then it goes into that big, huge, long, fast section. Every
Ricardo,
vehicle I've
did you
driven, I can go
conserve fuel?
flat out on that first right hand
You conserve
before the
fuel?
long section. I can't even go half throttle through there.
Oh yeah, John, you've got
It
no
just
front
goes
end
straight.
at all. Wow.
I'm sorry, Peter, what?
Did you conserve fuel?
alright.
No,
Let's
actually
get
I spun.
ready to
I spun the order, so I lost about
Jesus.
12 seconds, I
That thing has
think.
got
So,
plenty of battery and I don't
yeah,
trust
that's
it.
about it. Other than that, I had 3X and all of my,
I'll be back
with my phone.
grab my
Off
charge
the-
of my
on the
laptop, which is my phone.
Nice work, good race. I was just wondering why I caught you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that up there. I hit the wrong button.
Good race, everyone. Thank you.
That's where I remember you from. I think I ran a hosted session with you once.
Yeah, we hosted sessions every day, and then we run our main league races on the weekends. I normally in every single one of them.
Righto.
Good racing, guys. Thanks for all the classes. It was a very clean race. Thanks, everyone.
Good win, Ricardo.
Join.
Thanks. See you guys.
Where's my stream? Stop that.
Good race, guys.
National Series it is.
My hope is that I at least manage to get a positive SR gain on this.
That's what I meant.
Oh, I know I didn't. I ended up with 16 incident points.
I'm not far behind you. I'm at 12. I don't understand their thinking with putting the C-Spec in this, because every other vehicle in here has ABS and traction control, and this doesn't have either.
The P2 doesn't have ABS.
I think they should have put the other spec rough in there.
True, it doesn't have ABS, but it definitely does have traction control, and it definitely handles a hell of a lot better than this C-Spec ever could dream of.
Doesn't it have ABS?
Oh yeah, well certainly.
I thought it did.
No, I remember that now. But its weight distribution makes it
Alright
so
guys,
that
good race. I'll
just
catch y'all later.
grips.
Yeah.
See you, Michelle.
I
Yeah, have a good one. Encountered Mr. John Ulmer in here.
I know. Why did he stop running the league races?
No idea. Probably because the
I noticed
Cadillac left.
Ah, yeah.
I've
I
only
noticed
seen
he
him
runs-
drive the HPD or Cadillac.
Yeah. I know he runs the, what's it? Jimmy's League occasionally, he's in that.
Guys, get all your radios and stuff, jacks, guns, and all that stuff kind of packed up.
Oh, some people are just stupid coming up on the racetrack in the middle of the bloody turn.
I was in a Talladega race in the Gen 6, in the Gen 6s. And I had a big, huge rash of people coming straight out of the pits and right up onto the line.
Some people are stupid. Oh, whoa.
Sounds pretty good, Burst.
Ah.
I don't know if you've came across our website, but the links underneath the stream will bring you to our main league website.
Ah.